This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt. The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Now, a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric? Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Dick. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Hector Peralta will stand in for the first time. Currently third in the league in RBIs.
Well, he's really been great at driving in runs all year long, so I expect he'll have no problem keeping it up as the regular season comes to a close.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Buddy Dick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Estrada. And that's the third out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Buddy Dick makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Shot toward right center, and this will find the wall out near the Cleveland bullpen. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy with the most doubles is also leading another.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Pete Enriquez will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Buddy Dick is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Hector Peralta steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Settling in now, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Runner goes for second. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so...
And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
10 runs.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and both teams getting their... We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's the penultimate game of the year between the Chicago... Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Boggs scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
So he'll reach base with one out here in the fourth, and with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits.
Yeah, Matt, more of the same for him as he's currently leading the American League in that category. And he's just been punishing mistakes at the plate. It's been impressive to watch him swing the bat so far this year. He's got another nice game on his hands in this one.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runners on the move for second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mask, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
And now the runner's trying for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harris sprinting after it. And that retires the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Buddy Dick will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Perez racing back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game and Now another one here.
Buddy Dick will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he painted himself into an almost impossible situation.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Back here on the MLB pregame. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Buddy Dick gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out to right field. Perez giving chase. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. The runner from second crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
And what a perfect way to start an inning right here. You get runners on first and second, and you know that puts the pitcher in a little bit of hot water. Then, as you see here, he turns up the heat even more, driving in both of those runs and winding up on third base. Still nobody out.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Time now for Robin Ventura's Chicago White Sox starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's still hitting over 400, an incredible feat at this point in the season. Well, hopefully he can keep it up, but even if he doesn't, he's putting together one of the best displays of hitting in baseball history.
One out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the White Sox 2, the Tribe coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Buddy Dick gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the double steal is on here, and that's through, a base hit. The run scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 5-1.
Well, this guy's been swinging a hot bat here in the series, so you can't call this unexpected. Just absolutely rakes this ball, and he's going to drive in 2 more on the double.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch
ball.
outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Wow, if that throw's on target, that might be the 3rd out of the inning, but I think he surprised him a little bit behind the plate because he rushes his ball down to third and the throw's too high.
3 runs already home here.
Okay.
And it's full now, 3-2. Eric, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors in a man. Striding into the box, Buddy Dick. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Squared that one up just a little late. Taken high and deep to right. Perez racing back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Buddy Dick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. So now obviously
Buddy Dick will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Harris going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, I got to tell you, that's not the way you're hoping to make an entrance into this ball game. First batter he faces, and bang. This ball just about leaves the yard, winds up hitting off the outfield wall, and now he's going to have to deal with a runner on second base.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Runner at third here, nobody out. It's sharply toward third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. Buddy Dick steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Jose Cortez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. And if you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing.